It's a best of 7, not a best of 10. If we can believe Stufka, which normally we always can. It's still a Cryptlord for Happy. Man, I would love for him to play a bit more Lich again. I've been shouting from the rooftops, Lich, Lich, Lich. Lich is underplayed. I even said it on the old patch. Happy is not listening. Chat is saying, or Dark Ranger. Yeah, Infi's also a pretty big fan of Dark Ranger, but I don't think he plays it against Undead. He likes it against Human. And he likes it against Night Elf. But I don't think he plays it against Undead. Happy has the Acolyte Scout right here, so he knows what's coming. And it is Volcanus. Gonna be a double fast expo game. Firelord, of course, unlike the Archmage, runs out of mana much faster. I gotta say, I have trouble seeing how the Firelord could ever be better than Archmage, but this is the first time I'm seeing it from Infi. Thank you, Kelux, with the resub. Oh. Clouds of Haze, very good for the Firelord. Happy with a double and summon again. Trying to go for a quick Haunted Goldmine. Don't forget about the Tome, Happy. Not going for Impale first right here. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that Impale first. Huge last hit. It was almost a chance to steal it. Oh, quick surround. That's big. That's the second lava spawn. That one's going to be taken out right away. Impale against the footies, but they are going to get one cancel here, pretty sure. These lava spawn here should be extinguishing pretty soon as well. Happy didn't cancel, did he? Oh, look at the lumber for Happy. Very bad expo-wise, but Happy's going for the counterattack. Ghouls here, finding the perfect timing against those peasants. But no cancel, dude. That hurts a lot. Lava spawn, not quite splitting in time. Crypto is getting quite a bit of experience. He's going to hit level 3 in just a moment. And follows up with his own staff and boots. Happy is low on lumber, high on gold. That's why he can afford all these items. He has ghouls back on lumber. But look how low the lumber still is. Happy has to do huge damage here to equalize the game state. And it is indeed a lot of peasants going down. More skellies and beetles and stuff can come south for the harass. No boots on the Firelord, so a little bit hard for him here to get in and out the way he would like. Thank you, Shady, with the resub. What was the score of 40 versus Focus? We didn't see the end of it. We're going to check out the rest of the replays tomorrow. Because live games always have priority. Happy now trying again with the Haunted. The missed cancel really bit him. This is still very much a vulnerable game for Happy, even if he's behind in Expo. I would argue he has the better hero. And he might also get higher level depending on how this goes. So far he is higher level, for sure. Happy bringing in more ghouls. And the Firelord. That's the thing, right? Once you summon 2 lava spawn, you're going to be out of mana the whole time. GG. Okay. Alright. This is... Second map didn't last very long. Finally! It is time for a Lich again. Hells yes! I missed the Lich in Happy's hands. We saw the Lich by 1-0 already earlier. Worked out well at some times, but still had lots of room for improvement. Thank you very much, Calix, with the resub. No, wait, that's a gifted sub. Thank you. I wonder if Happy's also considering playing more Lich first against standard Archmage stuff. Or if this specifically is now intended against Firelord. Oh. No Sacrificial Skull. Happy's playing one base here. One base aggro. Oh. A change in the script. Happy should be able to steal at least one last hit here very easy. Infi has to make sure not to give that one away. And indeed he doesn't. Nova here to secure the last hit. And that is going to make reaching level 2 for the Firelord very hard. Lava spawn are starting to split though. Every time they split though, their duration is decreased. Happy not yet teching, missing a bit of lumber for it. And now the Firelord does get level 2, but he is out of mana. More ghouls moving out. Expansion not yet ready. Circlet for the Lich. No boots. And a little bit of healing. Happy thinking about the Merc Camp. Infi nicely paying attention. This Merc Camp is a crucial piece of the early game on this map. One lava spawn surrounded. But the peasants are safe for the time being. Firelord saving mana at the moment. Lava spawn cost 150 mana, which still seems insane. 150 mana just for a summon, and it's not even an int hero. So wild. Lich though, only level 1. Would love to get his fingers on the peasants. They're being protected pretty well though. At the moment. Oh, Nova on the Firelord. The ghouls trying again to get to the peasants. Uh-oh. I had a little bit of a lag there. That is a bit scary. One peasant kill is all that Happy gets here. Honestly, this is a rather ineffective early game for Happy standards. Gonna lose that ghoul as well. Albeit with an eye. And this game is not looking bad for Infi. On the way to tier 2 already. Creeping up a little bit here with the lava spawn. Happy rushing tier 3. Of course, there's still lots of room for improvement for Happy's army. It looks like Happy is trying to find some weakness and exploit some openings, but there don't seem to be any. Good game here by Infi, minimizing the damage taken greatly. That's a lot of footies, by the way. In classic Infi fashion. They're gonna be getting weaker and weaker here the longer this game goes, of course. Happy saving so much gold. Notice how he didn't even buy a second Rod of Necromancy. Just one rod for this entire game so far.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy patiently waiting for tier 3. Orb, Frenzy, Destroyers are all going to be huge upgrades. Little footy gang, ready for the big attack with the Firelord and the heal scroll. Some fiend surrounds here would be absolutely wonderful to get. Or even better, a statue. Statue kill would be sick. Happy so far. Avoiding the surrounds though. Full mana on this Lich. Infi not really getting any kills here. Happy's a bit too solid for that. MK second for Infi. And he's on the way to tier 3. Knights, gyros, always work.
Player's forces are under attack.
Happy needs some more levels. These heroes are not looking impressive yet. But there are 2 big camps to creep in the middle. Pretty easy to do when you're tier 3 like this. Oh yeah, you're right.
A player's forces are under attack.
Showmatch.
Town is under siege.
Looks like Happy's gonna try to break the human expansion. I feel like I haven't seen Happy play one base in a long time.
A player's forces are under attack.
About to hit that Lich level 3. But we got a decent amount of towers here. Gyros are already coming. And a lot of gold on Infi. Looks like there's no web yet. Destroyer's still trying to fight against the gyros. So far they seem to have won that air battle. One more coin is there, but that's it for the healing from the Death Knight, I guess. Infi also losing quite a few units here. A little bit of ghoul harass still against these peasants. Big heal scroll. And we have an Orb of Slow as well. And now we have the web, by the way. Gyros are going down one by one. Happy's micro is looking very good, as it tends to do most of the time. Didn't lose a single destroyer yet. Expensive units with 300 gold, 5 supply. Happy keeps them all alive for the time being, but doesn't have new statues coming. DK about to hit the level up here. It's going to be a big one to 3. Would love to have a mana potion here, but it's only a Book of the Dead. Oh, did make one statue, by the way. I kind of missed that. But now we got Knights for Infi. Levels for him are looking bad. 2 and 1 only. Nothing impressive on the heroes here, but the Knight Gyros are supposed to save the day. Is he gonna go Soulburn here? Or just Lava Spawn? Just Lava Spawn. Alright. Firelord is a very good orb carrier. Happy's not making a third hero. Pit Lord could be decent here. Gyro's always scouting what Happy's up to. We got some more towers being made. It's a Dark Ranger third though, with Black Arrow. Happy trying to take out the towers. Arcane Tower is gone, but Destroyers took a lot of damage for this. There's going to be one Destroyer going down right away, and the second one falls as well. Book of the Dead is summoned. Can that make the difference here? Destroyers seem to all be going down. Total air superiority for the human player. Level 4 on the Lich. That's a good level up. This could be a lot of skellies being raised also from the Militia, of course. Oh, and the MK dies. The Lich with a Nova here finds the execute. Couple more webs, couple more easy kills. Statues on the ground. Very good for the continuous healing. Lich can spam that Dark Ritual now. Also, the Book of the Dead can be used for the Dark Ritual. Next Nova seems to be destined for these peasants. Infi trying to regroup. He needs more knights. He needs more mana as well. He's got like no mana on these heroes. The lack of Brilliance Aura is starting to become very, very noticeable. Happy letting go of the peasants a little bit too early. It's going to be 2 fiends being lost here as it seems. Happy is in dire need of mana on the DK. Doesn't have enough to save his frail fiends. Level 4 though. Big level up here to have improved the aura. Dark Ranger now on 2. Not sure how important the silence is going to be. Dude, maybe should have gone Life Drain here. We've been seeing so much Life Drain lately, but Triple Hero Undead. I think this would have been a Life Drain game. Dark Ranger would love to have Life Drain now, but the coil is there also ready for the heal. Quite a few knights now on the field, trying to look for the surround on the Lich, but there is a counter surround by Happy. One more coil is in. That was the last one. Happy now out of mana again on the DK. Nova onto the knights. Happy is kiting backwards. Stormbolt not ready. And the Brilliance Aura, it is severely lacking. The Firelord now showing the clear downside of not having Archmage, of not having Brilliance Aura. Stormbolt though, ready soon. Happy has to keep that in mind. If there's an Orb of Slow, might be his end. There is one coil though. And the coil is in to save the Lich. Happy's counter expansion, by the way, is about to be done. Infi sees it, can do nothing about it. And this is the time for some mana potions, and this will help a lot. On even supply, Happy should be hugely favored here. Especially if Lich gets to 5. He's not there yet, but on a decent path. Disease Cloud here would be so sick. Happy's Lumber, though, looking a bit low. He involved lots of ghouls this game. Long range coil. Gets the kill barely. This is looking like the old Happy, where every focus, every fiend shot seems to be landing perfectly on target. Happy loves taking out those peasants. Another one slain, another skelly raised. It's quite a few fiends going down as well, but knights dying at the same time. And the mana. The mana is the problem here. No Brilliance Aura. Happy was able to afford Disease Cloud finally. It's going to be finished soon. The Knights making their way to the expansion. Could be some easy Acolyte kills here. Same time though, Peasants also in a bit of trouble. Get the Stank now ready on the A-bomb. And from this point on, I think Happy is going to be very, very far ahead. Early game looked a bit ineffective. With how low level the Lich was for so long. But yeah, Infi's going to call it here. GG. Happy was able to do enough damage with that Destroyer push and all that. Good DPS. Lich coming out. Again, no Sacrificial Skull. Again, no expansion. Okay. Against the Firelord. Infi with the instant expo creep right away. If he loses the Berserker to Nova, he's again going to be lacking some experience for the level up. Cannot allow the Acolyte to get the last hit. That was pretty close. Firelord, though, has the experience. Happy trying to target the first lava spawn quickly, even using the Nova to take out the lava spawn, and then targeting the peasants next. Lich on level 1, very squishy, getting targeted right away by the human player. I like that. Firelord used up all of his mana right away, but he gets the level 2, importantly. Happy not willing to use the Nova for this footy here. And it's going to be a pretty quick expo once more. Oh, there is one frail peasant ready to be taken out. Oh, peasant? Oh! Oh my god, actually survives. 8 hit points. If Happy creeps the green camp here, that would be level 2. Bringing lots of ghouls again to go on the offensive. Peasants looking pretty exposed. Power build also not really functional. Lava spawn about to split. Happy separating just a few of his units. Power build is having real trouble here. Happy may have to go for boots to be safe on the Lich. Going for them now. Getting chased still by the footies. Firelord chased by the ghouls at the same time. Happy has one more rod. And it's a lot of losses on these peasants here. Multi-screen play necessary by both players. Firelord now in serious danger against the Lich Frost Nova. And Happy just cancelled the expansion, it seems. No peasants here anymore for the power build. This might be GG already. Lich continuously running away. Firelord also has backed off. Yeah, that's a cancel. Successful cancel. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that is bad news for Infi. One of Happy's favorite playstyles, I think. Aggressive play with Lich. And Infi calls GG. Once again, a very quick map. Happy now up 3-1. I thought this show match would take so long that we were going to be late on Creepjack, but maybe not. If Happy wins here, we're going to be done surprisingly fast with this best of 7. Both players now know what the opponent is up to, what he's playing. Happy's going for the Impale first again. Which still seems weird to me. And it's level 1 Archmage Harass. Okay. Wasn't necessarily expecting that. Impale might be necessary to secure the last hit here. Uses it, gets it. Oh, and that's a sick item. Ring of Regen. Best item imaginable here from this camp. Look at the regen on the Cryptid right now. When standing on the Blight, he's got like half a heal fountain. Infi's playing 1 base. But you kind of need level 3 with this with this strat, don't you? Infi only got level 2 now. And Happy could just tech, to be honest. Happy staying pretty far back, taking some damage, but of course also healing on the Blight. Again, the Cryptlord healing is sick. On Blight, I think this guy has like 6 HP regen per second. Happy is not going for the tech, though. I don't think. Nope. It is expansion. Telestaff for the Archmage. He's almost got the next Water Elemental ready. However, only level 1 Elemental. Ooh, nice round. Catching one of the footies here. Still, that should be at least one easy cancel. Happy trying to surround footies here. Not the Archmage, because AM has staff, I guess. Oh, the footy gets away somehow. Archmage getting surrounded. No time for the staff, is there? Nope. Has to TP. Happy trying to keep his eyes on the fountains. Does he have the time to creep the next camp for level 3? Maybe. Archmage really needs to heal. He used the staff before the TP, so this one's going to be on cooldown here for still quite a while. Archmage, he's got a Water Elemental ready. There are some footies over here. AM, though too hurt, cannot attack the gold mine by himself. And now Haunted is basically finished, as tier 2 is coming up for Infi. Replenish Potion can be very nice for the Cryptlord indeed. Some much needed mana in the right situation. Oh, there's a beetle here. Ready to again wake up the creeps. Oh, another nice surround. Happy land a couple of these here on map 5. I would say Happy is pretty far ahead here, isn't he? Happy going for second crypt and graveyard. This might be a heavy fiend kind of a game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy willing to delay his tech here by a good amount. Altar and Tomb have to be remade. Would love to see a Tomb of Relics also here at the Expo. Happy, very close now to level 4. One of Mana Steel, really good item also. MK is solo creeping, but Infi's levels just aren't looking good. MK now got level 2, AM only now got level 3. Oh, race for the shop. Heal scroll here, very important. And Infi got it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy is going heavily for fiends. This is no longer the time to rely on ghouls.
The town is under siege.
And a little outpost is being set up. Proxy Workshop could be something to go for here. Good Impale, but honestly not much follow-up by Happy's army. We got the Dispel against the Beetles. Double one of Mana Steel. One on each side. Peasants trying to hold the towers, but the piercing damage from the Fiends is working out pretty well against them. One tower cancelled. Second tower should be falling as well. More and more Fiends are now joining. Damage especially good against towers and against priests. And Happy's tech is almost done. And if the tech is done, that means mana pots and one of negation become available.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, good one of mana steal here. Cryptlord again, completely dry. He definitely needs those mana pots. Level 3 MK goes for the level 2 clap here right away. Normally I'm a big fan of clap. In this game I'm not so sure. Happy is losing quite a few Fiends though. Towers, looks like they're coming up this time. Oh, it was level 1 clap by the way. Level 2 Stormbolt. I think Happy made a mistake, not instantly going for the mana potions here and not making a shop at the expo. I think these are errors. Maybe Happy should just tech. And give up the expansion sooner or later.
A player's forces are under attack.
But looks like he's not willing to give it up yet. Archmage Retrain, going into Blizzard. That one of negation now is going to be useless. Very good, especially against those towers. It's a nice setup. We got the Proxy Workshop in front, the double Arcane behind. I think Happy should go tier 3 here. But he's got no lumber.
A player's forces
Got a good number of ghouls back at home, but now they're being brought for the defense. It's a hard push for Happy to hold. Useful. Against nothing. Wouldn't it be better here to just be teching? On tier 3, this human army has nothing to offer. I think the mortar team is stuck in here, isn't it? Impale to start things off. Happy trying to take out the priests right away. And maybe also the towers. Cryptlord not getting mana drained here. Allowed a second Impale. That's a big mistake by Infi. Not draining the first hero. Cryptlord able to be very effective in this fight. Mortar team frayed because of the towers going down. Second Arcane seems to be dropping as well. Mana potion on the Cryptlord. Impale. And the second tower is gone. But the Fiends are very, very hurt. DK, not close to the level 2. That's a very important piece missing for Happy's army. That coil was a bit wasted, but better safe than sorry, I guess. Happy's still mining from this expansion. But the supply lead is with Infi. MK close to the level up as well. Blizzard is doing fantastic. 2 towers about to be taken out. The Narrow is gone. No more slow to be feared here for the human. We got 1 mana potion on the Cryptlord. Cryptlord has a lot to do here. Trying to take out the sorceress first. Get rid of the slow. I guess the Wand of Negation still is effective against the slow. Level 4 MK now though. The Fiends are having serious trouble. Infi might win this game. He's getting 1 kill after the next. DK is somehow still not level 2. Don't even know how that's possible. And Happy's not teching. He is staying on mass tier 2.
A town is under siege.
At this point, it looks like a certainty that this expansion is going down. DK chasing a long while to get this kill. Gonna need a coil, I guess. Oh, big clap. And again, more kills. So many kills for Infi. Death Knight, at last, gets the level 2. But the Expo seems to be a goner. Happy. You should probably unsummon, I guess. Doesn't seem like he's going to be able to hold this. Infi is saying, not so fast. This series is not over yet. Blizzard clap. Fantastic combo again. And Infi gets another point. The Firelord doesn't seem to be the answer anymore. It is Firelord again. I'm sorry, Saul. No Dark Ranger. But Firelord, I think, also pretty interesting. Can it work a second time? The way it did on map 1. Whoops. One peasant lost to the creep at the start. Not ideal. Happy with lots of beetles and skellies. Should be able to creep this natural easily. But Infi finishes it first. And, with the Ring of Regen, finds a fantastic item for the early game. Every time he played Firelord, he always seemed to be low HP and having to run away. Now he's going to be a lot sturdier with that Ring of Regen. Oh, Happy also loses the ghoul to the creeps. A little bit unlucky there with the bashes. And here's the Firelord. If he gets the last hit steal, that would be so big. Not going to be easy to do, though, with Happy surrounding that Taskmaster. And Happy gets the experience. Gets the circlet as well, which is really good. Minimal losses so far, but Happy's Crypto is low HP already. And Infi is going for the tower first. Could have greeted this game, even. One Firelord, one Lava Spawn, I mean, gets to split. It's taken out pretty quickly, though. Happy almost has a full surround on the human army back here. Firelord getting another kill. Cryptlord looking very low HP over here. Of course, on Blight, he is healing fairly quickly. Oh, Happy with the surround here. With the tower deny on this footy. And the surround has to be opened up. Infi's Town Hall should be coming up first, though. Firelord, no mana anymore for a lava spawn. Here again, the AM would have the upper hand. Can summon water elementals again and again with the power of the Brilliance Aura. That's, I think, by far the biggest downside of Firelord. No Brilliance Aura.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Crippled here with double circlet. That's pretty nice. Going for boots as well. I like to see it. The Ghoul move out didn't achieve too much. Forced the Firelord to stay back. Happy has a clear experience advantage right now. Going for the Telestaff as well. Let's check the gold mines here. How much difference there is. 9,700 at the point that Happy is finishing. There's only a 300 gold difference. This really isn't much. That's basically what the power build cost. Oh, Infi not in the perfect position to defend right now. Happy's attack is hitting way sooner than that of the human. Infi, do you TP or not? Apparently not. It is going to be attack and defense at the same time on both sides. Arcane Tower here, very important. Losing the Arcane would be really painful. He's trying to repair it, but it's not enough repair to save it against all these ghouls. Haunted Goldmine, though, could be in trouble as well. Shredder is trying to fight with the rest of the army. Losing the Shredder also would be painful. It is so many units in here. All melee units on both sides. Haunted Goldmine is going to be falling. How expensive is it going to be? Oh my god, so many peasants. So hurt. Cryptid about to hit level 4 already. One kill after the next. There's even a ring of protection over here. The Haunted goes down. TP back home. Happy remakes the Haunted immediately. As Cryptid gets level 4. Is he going for Impale or Beetles? I'm not sure what's better here. But the Lava Spawns seem to be pretty damn good against the ghouls, aren't they? Firelord has a bit of mana. Not much. Militia Call looking a little bit sketchy. Happy didn't tech though. No tech on Happy is the biggest problem right now. Human tier 2 is almost finished already. Heal scroll by Happy. Zeppelin for Infi. If we go for map 7, it would be Terrana Stand. There is a chance of a Dreadlord. Happy going for double heal scroll. Oh man, this looks like such a big commitment. Lava Spawn about to expire. Firelord has not much mana at all. Tower's not up yet. Happy's getting ready to staff in, I think. As now the ghouls are joining. Got a lot of ghouls over here. Cryptlord at home for the time being. Infi defending this Arcane Tower, this Guard Tower, I mean, with all that he has. Here's the staff in. Impale right away. Guard Tower is going to finish, but it's a lot of footies about to die. Heal scroll committed. Lava Spawn getting summoned into the Undead. Happy trying to close that surround quickly. Lava Spawn might be able to get out though. Happy trying to take it out with the priority and does get it. I think Infi is holding here though. Happy is knocking his head against a wall. It's a lot of hurt footmen. If they could all survive and then regen up, this would be huge for Infi. He's on the way to tier 3 already. Happy is more than a full tech behind. That is crazy. He's up in experience, but so far behind in tech and economy. Another heal scroll for Happy. This is the 3rd heal scroll in no time. And the Zeppelin here is so good. There's absolutely no anti-air. Literally no anti-air for Happy. Zeppelin evac. Allowing Infi to save all these hurt units. Happy rebuilding. Back at home after the unsummon. Beetles are pretty good right now. Not painful to lose, and somehow for the human not easy to take out right now. Here comes the Firelord with a regen scroll. Ooh, and that is glorious. Happy buying a TP. He has a very well leveled Cryptlord. 4.6. Scouting the main base, seeing Griffin Aviaries. Classic play against the Cryptlord. I'm just gonna go for a Zeppelin here. I'm not sure that it's necessary. Could have just walked in, but fair enough. He's gonna use the heal scroll just for the beetles, isn't he? Yeah, he sure did. That is quite a few peasants going down. This is surprisingly effective. Just one Cryptlord and a Zeppelin. So much mining time lost. Big delay on the aviaries. Level 5 Cryptlord. Is he considering level 3 beetles here? It might be worth it, maybe. Just to stick around here longer with the beetles. He hasn't committed yet. Meantime, we got some footy attacks here against the undead expansion. But fiends are here. Towers are coming. Was that a mistake? Now, the Firelord isn't defending against the Cryptlord. But I guess there's Griffins coming. Griffins should be cleaning up this mess. Probably. Quite a few footies going down, but that is their purpose. Man, the beetles are having a field day over here. So many passing. Look at the Cryptlord. He's 5.6. Cryptlord is going to get level 6 guaranteed this game. This is the most extreme punish against no arcane tower in the main base I've seen in a long, long time. This could have all been prevented with just one arcane tower. And look at Infi all of a sudden. He's at 40 supply only. This game seemed to be in such a good spot, and now it's looking so very, very different. Cryptlord with Invis. He's back for the next round. He wants to have some more fun. Oh, with Impale. Not with Beetles. It's gonna be a couple more kills. Thank you, Tifuzo, with the first time Prime sub. Welcome. Staff out. Cryptlord almost level 6 already. And DK not going to take long at all to get that level 2 triple mana potion. Okay. That is pretty neat. Sort of accuracy, also a nice item here for the Fiend army. Triple Crypt for Happy. A little bit surprising. Does have Frenzy Ghouls now. Infi needs a way bigger army. 50 supply is not even close to good enough. Got some decent items, got some decent levels. But he needs more units and more upgrades. We got 0-0 on these Griffins. Happy looking to close out the game, maybe here already with only a tier 2 army. Killed so many peasants this game. But now Happy's the one TPing home. Wants to protect his own expansion. Oh, not quite able to reach for the web. Oh, there's one. No kill here though. Lich finally joining with the orb. Infi has lost so many damn peasants this game. He's had to remake so many. Now he's stuck in the main base. Oh, has to go for a Zeppelin to get out. He finally walled off the main. Takes him a while to properly exit. Supply is fairly even, but Happy certainly has the big lead here. Is this it already? Can Infi hold on one more time? The Griffin count and upgrades, as we saw earlier, not that amazing. Level 3 MK, really good now for the Clap, however. Level 2 Clap, you can see it here. Doing wonders. And a big mana potion as well. Invo potion to top that thing off. At some point, though, he is going to run out of mana. Happy, all of a sudden, down a lot of army. Lich low HP as well. Long range coil. Lich survives. Suddenly, we got a bunch of griffins in the air still. Cryptlord got level 6. But Happy lost basically all fiends. The 1-1 griffins. They're one-shotting the statues again. We are seemingly not done yet. Oh, and the Firelord almost taken out. Has to TP away. That was a lot of losses for Happy. But can he remake the fiends very quickly? He's got the triple crypt. Happy should probably have some more upgrades. Especially armor upgrades. Trying to hit again the peasants. Again and again and again. It's more peasants going down. MK used a lot of his items. Big mana gone. Invuln gone. TP gone.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't think Happy can get into the main base here. That one looks walled off. But the destroyers and the Coil Nova can still reach. Oh, Stormbolt gets a fiend kill.
Forces are under attack.
Happy now going for double Temple of the Damned, getting ready for the Banshees finally. And we're even seeing some Dragonhawks. Normally against destroyers you really want gyros. That's also what deals with gargoyles very well. But there are no gargoyles this game. Wait, there is another Mana Stone on the MK. Maybe he passed that or something. Lich, by the way, very underleveled. Not even level 2 yet, somehow. Infi's Griffin army is not looking so bad at all of a sudden. Five, 4, 3 levels for Infi, not bad at all. Pally also about to level up.
A player's forces are under attack.
On paper though, Fiend Banshee is the #1 hard counter to mass Griffins. There's not even gyros here to bait out web. Normally you want to play Griffin plus gyros and then fly in with the gyros first, bait out the web, so the Griffins are untouched. Happy doesn't have many items. Infi's got way more items. Five, 4, 4 levels. This is looking very nice. Oh, almost getting 2 units here with the web. Poof. Oh my god, that feat just instantly deleted. Lich gets level 2 at long last. Looks like both are going to get up to 80 supply.
A player's forces are under attack.
Infi with pure Griffins and a bit of Dragonhawks, I suppose. Main base is now expired. Happy's going high upkeep. Happy wants to fight out in the open, where he can properly reach and target all the Griffins. Infi wants to fight above the trees. Infi's main base, by the way, still mining for a good while, thanks to all that harass earlier. Anti-magic blown up by the Griffins pretty quickly here. TP out. 2 Fiends close to falling. Happy misses the coil. That's 2 Fiends indeed dead. Wait, he staffed out with the Firelord. He didn't use the TP! Oh my god, Infi! He used the wrong button! He used the wrong button! Ah! He staffed instead of TP! Oh no way! He leaves the rest of the army stranded! Whoops! Wrong button there. See you later, nerds. And that is Happy victorious. I wonder how this game would have gone, though. If Infi TP's out, if he regroups, maybe gets a few more scrolls and upgrades. Infi could have won this game, maybe.